Plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strikes.
Vogelback gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now the payoff pitch home. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! A two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Batting average down in the low 210s. A dozen home runs, 39 driven in. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 23, Austin Nola.
Digging in, Austin Nola, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Now the pitch. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gordon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
In now, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. So a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Drilled down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. First and second now, 1 man out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping up now, Pete Alonso, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to center field. Thompson Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Next for Seattle, Nick Margevicius, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nick Margevicius.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Walton.
To the plate now, Donnie Walton. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it is. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, Yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder, number 52.
So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Henniger. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 12.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Cespedes is on his way home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Line, but speared on a hop to Gordon for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 2. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Digging in to try it again, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. All even now, 2-2. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Austin Nola would be next. Swing and a liner. Foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Now back, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Seattle,
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Nola. And the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Digging in, Tom Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Murphy, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The pitcher, number 52.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Margevicius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rosario has got it, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Tim Lopes will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short following the injury. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 3-2. Here's D. Gordon now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Lopes.
Standing in, Tim Lopes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the running play. 2 down. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is next. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Kyle Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So now to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Austin Nola.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Eric Swanson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jake Fraley is into the ball game.
Eric Swanson, now playing center field and batting 9, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Wilson Ramos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Matt Adams come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 21, Matt Adams.
This is skied into short left center. Fraley is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 60, Jake Marisnick.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Big number 67 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Brendan Brennan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Brendan Brennan. batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 52. Cespedes.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Brennan, a California-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 0-1. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's one and two now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. But the damage has been done for the Mets, and it came on this grand slam. 7 complete here tonight. It's 7-2. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68. Dylan Betances.
Digging in once again, Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Number 8.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Mariners are down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Two and two now. Full count now, 3-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Good battle. Count remains full. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
4, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're on top 7-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Lopes. He's set, and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1 strike. Ball 2.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here it comes.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Seattle, good night.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Metropolitans led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard wins his 17th game of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.